Hello. Hello, Austin. Hello, Blue. Hello, Cheerlet. Hello, Tholazar. Hello, Flaming TV. How are all of you? I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all doing well. Hi, not UTF. Hello. Hello. I am... Hi, Stale. I am very sleepy. I do not have a monster. I'm all out of monsters, guys. Hi, Manto. Hi, Mig. Go to bed? I just woke up. Hello, Hex. How is everyone? I hope you're all doing well. I am looking forward to more yapperoni. Hello, Bagman. It's the Bagman. The Bagman of all time. Hold on. Someone's messaging me. A very important message. But let me shout out Bagman. Shout out. Stirred. There we go. There we go. And Blue, thanks so much for the 12 months. Thank you. A whole year. Hello, Bug. How is day? I'm good. I'm just messaging my artist. One of my artists. I'm talking to Eleanor. She's my emoji artist. I got plans. We got plans, guys. We got plans in our brain. Locked in right now? Yeah. I had to respond to that. That was very important. Very importante. Don't tell us that the haters will sabotage. True! Well, I mean, you guys, you already know. I'm talking to my emoji artist. And I have a 2.0 model reveal soon. On September 6th. Gee, I wonder what my emoji artist could be working on. Can you guess? Can you take a wild, crazy guess? Can bugs experience human emotions through emojis? Depends on the emojis, I suppose. It's like hieroglyphics. Twitchy burger emote? Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Let me put that as a suggestion. Posture check. Hydrate. Okay, I shall hydrate. I shall hydrate. I have coffee. Is that hydrating? No. Hydrate with water? Well, it's raining. Don't you hear the rain? I'll just open my mouth. Catch it. You're gonna stain your teeth? No. That's not true. Get some tea instead of bean water? Oh no, it's acid rain. Ah, it burns. It's raid rain. It's raiding. I'm gonna melt away. I'm gonna turn into an exoskeleton. And here's some new pipes into the sprinklers. It's piss? Ew. Ew. Why are you being gross? Why are you gross, man? Are you crazy? Are you stinky? Are you crazy, stinky, dumb? No? Are you sure? It's the Jonkler arc? Crazy? I was crazy once. I'm just kind of... My brain is turned off right now. My brain is just turned off. Wake up, Twitchy. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. What are you... Ooh, dude, you already know what's happening today. I said I would War Thunder today. I don't know. I just can't, like... I'll be honest with you guys. Did you watch SC Live? No, I haven't. We could. More Star Wars Lego? How did you know? Oh, wow, that's so funny. How did you guess that? How did you... Lots of interesting updates. I'm looking forward. I'll look forward to it. By the way, I sent in. So I've been, for those of you who don't know, pertaining to Star Citizen, I've been unable to play Star Citizen due to a easy anti-cheat triggering on VTuber Studio. I found a way to bypass it, but that wasn't before I had first submitted a ticket pertaining to it. Apparently, easy anti-cheat is, attacking virtual webcam files. If you have a program with a virtual webcam and or capture something with your phone, into your computer, easy anti-cheat will trigger on it. So I submitted a ticket about it. I found a way to bypass it, but still. I finally got a response today, and you know what the response was? Oddly, though, this is the first time they've actually, this is the first time I've received a response from CIG, and it seems like they actually read my ticket. This is the first time that I've received a response from CIG to where they actually read my ticket properly and gave, like, a non-automated response. But the person who said it was basically, yeah, we understand easy anti-cheat is hitting some innocent files, especially when it comes to virtual webcam. But unfortunately, we're going to leave it as is. Basically, they're not going to they're not going to fix it. They're not fixing it. It is a little bit of a too bad, nerd. Let me read the exact message again. Like, they're aware of the problem. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like we would change this behavior due to potential risks. Man. Basically, they just gave me some tips on how to get around it. I already figured out how to get around it, though. So what will I do? Well, I've already found a way to fix it. I don't use the virtual webcam in VTube Studio. And I also found out that ever since I switched to Brave browser, Brave has been scraping all of my, has been using the virtual webcam of VTube Studio, even with VTube Studio being closed. So that's why it was me having Brave browser open with VTube Studio installed, even though VTube Studio was closed. It was enough for Easy Anti-Cheat to be like, hey, you have this DLL open. So Easy Anti-Cheat wouldn't let me log in. So I had to go to Brave and completely disable all camera usage completely, because I didn't even know it was doing that. I also went to VTube Studio and I zipped up the DEL into a zipped file, so that it can't be used anymore. And if I really need it back, I can just unzip it. And then I verified my game cache, logged out, logged back in on the launcher, and now I'm able to play Star Citizen again. But that was a whole pain in the ass. I've been unable to play for ages because Easy Anti-Cheat is triggering on something essential to my business. Something essential to the work that I do. So that's why I had to explain it. I had to explain in the ticket that I cannot uninstall this program. At least you figured it out. Yeah. But the thing is, you already know. I imagine if it was any one of these CIG support grunts who doesn't actually read anything, they probably would have been like, just uninstall the program, lol. But I had to explain, like, this is essential to my branding and my business. I cannot uninstall VTube Studio. It needs to stay on my machine. Anyways, so that was a whole ordeal. That was a whole ordeal. But at least I'm able to play again, and I was able to fly with my stick some more. I'm honestly looking forward to a Star Citizen stream, because I want to fly with my stick more that I got. You're probably going to see me crash a lot more, because I am very, very inexperienced with the HOTAS. Crispin! Thanks so much for the YouTube sub. Thank you. Thank you. I'm looking forward to trying it out. To flying around with this. It'll be very cool, very epic. The best flying ever. I wonder if I should put the HOTAS tag in my... What the fuck just happened? HOTAS tag in my Twitch tags. That might be a good idea. I mean, I guess it depends on the game I play. Are you hyped for the ODST Helldivers collab? It looks awesome. Honestly, wait, no, I remember it. The trailer looked kind of scuffed. Like they were using low graphics or something. But overall, Overall, I think it looks really cool. I'm very happy to see something like, you know, ODST and Helldivers just go hand in hand together. It's cool that they're actually adding just some Halo weapons. Might have been captured on an Xbox. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah, they have to capture it on an Xbox, so if they capture it on a PC, it'd be false advertisement for the console plebs. They'd get owned. I want to talk to you guys today about more Star Wars Legos, so that's happening today. But before we do that, I want to try, you know, talking about something else for a bit before we jump right into that, because it's like... I don't want to bore you guys the same thing each time because you already know, like, I hyperfixate on things, right? I I get a new interest and I fixate hard on something, and it's very hard for me to get out of it or talk about anything else. In fact, it's been at the displeasure of other people that I DM that somehow every conversation lately has turned into Lego. So this is in life had a lot of good stuff to talk about. We can check it out. We can check it out. Definitely if we want to ease into things. We have quite a while. Wow, it's already been 21 minutes. I can't believe that. Is my fan rotating? It doesn't seem like it. What is the Starsector Live about? Let me see. Let me see. I have the browser page open already. Star Citizen Live. The Ship Showdown? Q&A? This is an hour and a half. I don't know if I want to dedicate half the stream to this. Though I do want to talk about something. Star Citizen and Star Wars related. Seeing the pirate snub fighter in Star Wars in like Mando Season 3 and Skeleton Crew has kind of made me want a snub fighter in Star Citizen. So I'm thinking about maybe buying a game with the in-game currency, trying out like a Razor EX or something. And that might be a lot of fun. A Razor EX might not be bad. Because that's kind of close to it. Though I think that ship is interceptor tuned. And it's strafing, like it's side strafing, upward, downward strafing is really bad. But it's got really good forward movement. Like better than a Gladius. Not better than a Buccaneer though. It seems kind of interesting. Very, very tiny ship. Very, very tiny ship. Yeah, I don't know if I'll watch the Star Citizen live. Because again, it's just, it's so much. It's an hour and a half. This might be something I have to watch off stream. I'm sorry. It's just too much. Does this doesn't count for it, or does this mean functionally? I think the Razor counts. They are selling the Razor. It's just, I don't know why you would ever get the regular Razor over the EX, though. Because the EX is literally the stealth variant, and it's actually better than the regular Razor. They have the exact same movement right now. In fact, the regular Razor EX is slightly faster than the regular Razor, which is kind of crazy to me, because the description says that the Razor is supposed to be faster. M50 is cooler. I don't know. I don't really care for origin ships. I mean, just a snub, something to be a snub. Cab with a QT drive. Can it have a QT drive? I mean, it just has to be a small ship, doesn't it? Anything that can fit in a larger ship, I guess you could consider a snub fighter. I mean, technically an X-Wing is a snub fighter, because the ships they go inside of are huge. So it cannot have its own trial message? I cannot think right now. I am also interested in trying out the Wolf. I'm also interested in maybe doing, I do know that the org talked about wanting to do, blows up AC with mine. No, my AC! A-Dog, why? Wolf is pretty cool. It does look pretty cool. It does look like the Naboo Starfighter. I like that all chrome that it has. If it just had like a all yellow paint, oh, a yellow paint on top with like the chrome on the bottom, hell yeah, that would be pretty sick. But a stump fighter specifically cannot travel long distance on its own. The X-Wing is not a stump fighter. Hey man, I'm just going off of what the wiki says. Okay, the Wikipedia classifies the X-Wing as a snub fighter. Believe it or not. Hello, Karar. It handles like a Gladius, supposedly. Wikipedia is stupid. I'm stupid. Hey gang, just got here. I'm Jedi Kryptonian. Jedi Kryptonian. If you are a Jedi, what color is your lightsaber? Don't say that about yourself? No, it's endearing. It means I'm very humble. As in, I don't assume that I know everything. Blue. Yellow. Green. A pink lightsaber. Can Tyrants be classified as a snapfire? I don't think most of them can travel long ways by themselves. I see. Guys, you guys know me. You guys have been watching me for a while. What color would my lightsaber be? Because I honestly don't know. I honestly have no idea. Yellow? Yellow? What is yellow? What do lightsaber colors mean? I'm sure there's a chart. The yellow yellow represents guardianship and protection. Notable characters: Asajj Ventress, Ahsoka Tano, Jedi Temple Guards. Yellow Sentinel. Oh, is it because I'm a security guard? Is it because I'm a security guard, guys? Is that why? You fix this like you fixed your AC? I didn't fix it. I hired someone to fix it for me. Matches your eyes? Oh. Well, I think they're kind of more orange, aren't they? My eyes are freaking out. Look at that. That's the Toby eye tracker. Not liking where I'm looking. Associated with individualism and self-discovery. Orange saber. Dark Jedi. Sith. There is no orange? It says there's one in Fallen Order. Fallen Order isn't canon? Oh, I didn't know. I'm just going off of what this thing says. Yellow lightsaber. Alright, so if I was to have a yellow lightsaber, what would the handle look like? Kyber crystal. I'm looking at Kyber crystal. Chunky? I see some of them have, is you can have any color you want, because none of it matters. I don't think I am, I'm good enough to be a Jedi. I think I'm too attached. I don't think they would ever train me to be a Jedi. No, you'd be a smuggler. Let's not even pretend. Yeah, I would be. You're too old. Yes, too old to begin the training. Yeah. Alright, cringe anyways. Yeah, I would just be some spacer. I'd probably be crew on a spaceship. I'd probably be crew. You wouldn't be Jedi because you're Filipino. Yeah, I'm already the most powerful race you can be. Double space blasters akimbo? What kind of blasters are there? The Tatooine milk farmer. There's no milk in Tatooine. Where do you get milk in Tatooine? Dewbacks? Do dewbacks have milk? There's blue milk? Guitar had a saber in one hand and a blaster in the other. That's cool. Sand people milk? You can't milk sand people. People? No. No. You can't milk people. I mean, that's morally incorrect. You can milk. I mean, yes, I know you can, but like you shouldn't. All right, I'm changing the conversation. Ethically, some people aren't real anyways. What do you mean? We literally saw them. They're like animals, and not just the men, but the women. He killed all of them. They're not people, they're animals? No, they're not. We got to see more of the Tuskens in Book of Boba Fett. That was probably the only redeemable part of Book of Boba Fett, was the part where he hung out with the Tuskens. One of the most powerful Sith in the expanded universe was a Tusken? Darth Crate. Oh, named after the crate. I see. They are animals because they're less than humans. Are Jawas animals? Tuskens are classified as sentients. Top 3 Darths. One of them is Darth Maul, 100%. The other one's Darth Vader, just cuz. There's a bug flying around me. And then I'm trying to think who would be the third Darth character that we really enjoy. Darth Bug. I mean, I really like Dooku. What was his name again? Darth Tyrannus? Yeah. Wanna reverence him? He was a count? But he had... Yeah, spoilers, by the way. Count Dooku was also Darth Tyrannus. Darth Nihilus, or however it was spelled? No way! No shot. I never would have imagined. Can be Darth Tyrannus if you're dead. There's also Qui-Gon Jinn's Jedi Master. He was also Yoda's... was learning under Yoda. I think this is a guy who liked to eat planets. How do you eat a planet? She didn't play Knights of the Old Republic 2. I didn't. I did not. I gotta be careful. Star Wars themes are owned by Disney now. I can't hum them. I might actually get in trouble. Did you see that Urika from Face Connect got a copyright strike, demonetized her video because she hummed Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? Her video got completely demonetized for that. Who owns that? I don't know. I don't know. Did you also see that Gamers Nexus video about the black market GPU trade, AI GPU trade coming out of China got taken down by Bloomberg? Wait, really? Yeah, it did. Gamers Nexus' video about the black market smuggling of GPUs got taken down. Which is crazy. I didn't get to watch it. Now you have to watch re-uploads of it somewhere. Bada bing, bada boom. If I was a Sith Lord, what kind of Darth would I be? Would I be Darth Buggy? If? Darth Wasp? Darth Twitchy? Darth Velvet? Oh, you worded that strangely? I thought you meant Gamers Nexus had a video on Bloomberg taking down the Chinese black market graphics card ring. No. It's Gamers Nexus had a video about the Chinese black market graphics card ring, and then Bloomberg took it down. That's how it went down. Darth Stingy, Darth Ant, Darth Velvet sounds kind of cool. See, they're trying to get cool names. They get Latin names. They get Latin names, typically. So maybe we would just use the Latin name for a Velvet Ant. Been a female Darth before? I don't know. Ventress? You need Darth Velvet, you need extra using the force powers like a free-core orc field where your rinky-dink pirate ship outpaces his cruiser? Hold on. Latin word for twitchy. Tremolo. To tremble. I'd be Darth Tremellis. Latin word. Tremolo. Tremulo. Tremulo. No, it's giving me the wrong word. No, Tremellus would be the masculine one, so it would be Darth Tremula. Tremula. Formica? Darth Scaredy Cat? Tremuli? Darth Milk Crate is weird. Why are we talking about... What? Why are y'all talking about milk? Is it because of what we said earlier? I said I was changing the topic away from that. Cause y'all were being weird about... This comment cry of man. Are you We are fucking back reading you ding dong. Okay, let's see. She's the princess of Darth Crate. Oh! You tried doing Darth Crate, the Tuscan, but it misspelled it into regular Crate. Why are you not talking about milk? Because what if Chad is lactose intolerant? What happens if you don't keep up with your fucking chat? I never back read. Never ever. What do you take me for? What do you take me for? You think I've got time to back read, bro? I can't afford to pay attention. I'm broke. I can't afford to pay attention. Get it against milk. What are you talking about? This is about... Why are we talking about milk? Because I was trying to talk about... I think we were talking about Tatooine. And someone said something about being like a farmer or something on Tatooine and like milking animals. And I was like, there's no animals to milk in Tatooine. And then chat was like, oh, but there's people. And I'm just like, no, you can't do that. You can't do that on Tatooine. What the? There are animals in Tatooine? Yeah, but are they mammals? Can you milk a dewback? I know he's like the one place you can do it. There's other places than Hut Space. Banthas? Do banthas have milk? You get a bunch of Twi'leks? No. In Kenobi Season 2, they'll show him milking space critters and then immediately drinking it. I'm sorry, did we just forget that I almost said Milk Skywalker. Luke Skywalker literally milks like a fucking manatee fish thing. Other than mammals can produce milk. I guess a dewback could have milk then. Yeah. Milk Skywalker. His lost cousin. Milk Skywalker would be a better story than anything Disney has shot out. Hey, I think Mandalorian is alright. What's the plan for today? Just yapping? Probably. Probably just yapping. It seems as we've already spent 44 minutes just yapping. Does he have some good things? It's just mostly extremely, extremely bad. Yeah. I think it's, I think Disney is alright in some stuff. Book of Boba Fett was terrible. But Mandalorian was pretty good. And I liked Skeleton Crew. I just haven't watched anything like Andor or anything like that yet. I like they got Bill Burr in The Mandalorian. Very nice, very nice. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I'm looking forward to the hand cam stream, guys. I'm looking forward to the hand cam stream. Like I said, I've ordered a mask and glasses and gloves and a holder for my phone. I'll capture my phone. I'll capture the stuff on my phone. Get the Lego set I sent you? Wait, which one did you send me? Hold on. Someone messaged me. Gotta help this person. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, the George Lucas with $4.05 billion, and it's just Lego brick, like money, and a George Lucas minifigure. That's so funny. I always love the prequels. I've always been in Hayden Christensen's corner. I would love to see more of him. Hayden was treated unfairly, to be honest. I think he did a good job. Hayden? Which one was Hayden? He played Anakin. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Watch the movies, you dingbat? I just watched episode 1 and 2. I'm assuming he's episode 2, Anakin? I never realized. And 3? Oh, I'm watching Clone Wars before I watch episode 3. I'm watching in chronological order. Who's your most hated Star Wars characters? For me, it's Admiral Halsey. Most hated Star Wars character. Boba Fett in Book of Boba Fett, but before Book of Boba Fett, he's actually fine. No. Actually, can I hate an entire group of people? The fucking cyberpunk street kids characters in Book of Boba Fett. I hate them because they're so out of place. They don't belong. Hi, Night Rose. Jar Jar becomes likable if you watch the movies and pretend he's secretly a Sith. On this Heather Vespas? Yeah. Because they're literally on, like, 60s or 80s bikes. Like, and they look so out of place. I don't know what they're doing. They're part of his gang. And, like, dude, it's just so cringe. Boba's entire interactions with them was just like, oh man, Book of Boba Fett was so bad. I can talk about it forever. Why did they do that? Who wrote that? Why did you do that to Boba Fett? Cyberpunk kids on a desert planet whose vibes don't fit in? Yeah. Because they're out here in Tatooine wearing a fucking, like, suit. Did you get away from Tatooine? Yeah, I think it's fine to stay on Tatooine as long as they don't ruin it. Even the actor who played Boba Fett pointed out he's been talking too much. Way out of line for Boba Fett being the cool Cylinder. Dude, Boba Fett would not settle down as a crime lord. No way. And no way would he just recruit these random street brats to be part of his posse. What in the world? The whole concept. I feel like he values his freedom way too much to do stuff like that. I still don't know. I still don't know enough about Boba Fett, right? Because I haven't watched the Clone Wars in a very long time. Check my message? Hold on, I have to allow it. The whole plot of Boba Fett? So what's his fucking top tier hitman doing rolling over a single city in the desert shithole? Right! It's so much a shithole that when the twins show up, they're like, actually, we don't want this dump. We're going somewhere else. Bye. No, do you search for Boba Fett, Kobe? Where he nearly shot someone for the idea of sex before marriage, which is wild to me still. Dude, he's so based for that. Don't think a good show if you skip all the children scenes and watch only handsome pirate John Nanawood. I think Skeleton Crew is very good. I like Skeleton Crew, and I think the main kid in Skeleton Crew is insufferable, and all the other kids are all right. I think the best character in Skeleton Crew is the droid, which unfortunately doesn't even show up in the Lego set. Why is Boba the crime lord stopping a drug trade instead of taking over like a crime lord would? Yeah, I mean, I would understand destroying the spice trade if you weren't in control of it, which he wasn't. But it wasn't about that. It wasn't about making an example of the Pike Syndicate's spice trade. It was, we don't need our people on spice. It became like an anti-drug thing message. You didn't tell chat with a scene where the kid got launched in space in front of his dad, did you? So, I was a little feverish feeling when I was watching Skeleton Crew. And in the very first episode, so the whole point of Skeleton Crew is that a bunch of kids find a spaceship and they accidentally fly into outer space away from their home planet and get lost, okay? So it's basically the Goonies. And the part where, like, the main kid is on the spaceship getting flown away, and he looks down and he sees his dad, and his dad is, like, helpless and sad looking. It made me cry. It made me cry. I didn't like that. You're so cute. No, I'm not. I'm tough. I'm tough. And I eat nails for breakfast without any milk. No milk. Wait, no, we can't talk about milk again. You know, we'll end up back on that conversation. And we'll end up back on Tatooine. Malk. Big hug for Twitchy. Aw, thank you. The underground Tatooine human milk trade. Oh my god. That's terrible. That's terrible. mean, wasn't there like... Didn't they do something like that in Mad Max? Now I think about it. They didn't have animals. I think the, what were they called? Yeah, in Fury Road. Fury Road, they kept the wet nurses around. There was human milk farms. Yeah, there were. Milk smuggler? Not real Mad Max? That's fair. That's fair. It was a good movie, but yeah, I understand if it's not completely as Mad Max can be. I was just happy to see the buzzards at all. We had like one scene with the buzzards. I like the buzzards cars because they're covered in spikes. Nice game still kicks ass. I see like 20 women, fat preggers, and on milk. And it's just moving right past it. Which is funny because women burns up a lot of calories to see milk, yeah. Have you played the Mad Max game? No, I haven't. I have not yet. I think I have it, though. I think I have it. This game is really good, actually. If I can customize a cool car, if I can have my own Buzzards car, that would be awesome. I would love to have a Buzzards car. There's a whole bit where you fight only the buzzards and it's fun as hell. Ew. Ew. It's kind of car customization, sort of. Oh man, I feel like that'd be a huge deal. You can steal multiple buzzard cards and drive it, or put enough spikes on your custom car and make it look like a buzzard car. Okay. Really, it was on sale for like $3, I think. Even GOG has it on sale often. Alright. I have to check it out. I'll have to check it out then. Today my leg hurts. Who should I blame? You should blame... Pascal. It was Pascal's fault. I don't even know if Pascal's here. I mean, Pascal's eepy. You picked him because he's not here? I think so. What's your dream car anyways? I feel like you'd drive a Hummer and step out wearing a dainty dress. No, not a Hummer. What would my dream car be? A Mustang? No, I'm not into muscle cars. I used to be. But not anymore. I, like, grew out of it. What would be my dream car? Can I have a tank? Can my dream car be a tank? OMG. No, the most I'll allow is an armored car. I really don't know. Cars don't really hook me. I don't know what would be my dream car. I mean, I have some requirements. I would like something with a trunk. I would like something that can hold 4 people. I would like something small with efficient gas mileage. Probably just a sedan, maybe a van. I could probably live in a van. Toyota Hilux? No. A Toyota Hilux would be really cool, but no. Maybe like a small van. I had a dream. I had dreamed earlier about like actually no, maybe like an old Crown Victoria. Like an old police car. Cuz that's still pretty it's not humongous. Yeah, Crown Vic would probably be good. The thing is though, they don't really make them anymore. So all you get is the used market, and if they're used, a lot of them are beat to shit. They're huge? Are they? I didn't think they were huge. A lot of Crown Vics became taxis, didn't they? For cars, they're fairly big. Crown Vic are colossal. Oh, I didn't realize. Maybe not a Crown Vic then. But I just thought, oh, okay, well, that's I just thought Crown Vic because it's like, oh, that's a notably sized, I mean, it's got 2 in the front, 2 in the back, and a trunk. Yeah. I think I'd want a sedan. In Bag's car? No, I haven't. Or maybe like a... You know it's not bad looking? A Subaru Outback. It's like, it can hold 4, and then it's got like that trunk that you can see inside of. What do you call that? Is a Subaru Outback a bad idea? Is there a new Outback? I'm talking about the old one. If there's a new one, I'm referring to the old one. 120-inch wheelbase? The Corvette I want is 98 inches. Oh. Damn, I didn't realize it was so big. The only issue is I don't like trunks that you can look inside of with glass. I think that's a mistake. Oh, Nissan Fairlady? The thing is, unfortunately, car companies don't make economy cars anymore. Every single car has to have all these bells and whistles and upgrade packages to them to squeeze every dollar out of you and put you on a fucking payment plan. Which is disgusting. That's why the new Ford Ranger, even though the old Ford Rangers were fucking premium and like were like just everything you needed and premium, like were affordable, the new Ford Ranger is dog shit because it's got all these bells and whistles and they just reuse the name. I don't know why anyone buys new Ford nowadays. Unless you're a business owner who owns a construction company who needs all that. Your favorite rapper, you know, Miles dropped a new song? Oh hell yeah. I'm going to check it out then. Some Eastern European car brands are really bare bones and affordable. Yeah, but it's hard to get in America and then you have to pay like a fuck ton of money just because, oh, if we imported it. Haha. It's an imported vehicle. Is this shit on? No, we're listening to Rain right now. Are you falling asleep yet, chat? It's been a whole hour of yapping. Are you falling asleep yet? CCM? Yap more? I am gonna yap more. We're gonna talk about more Legos soon. Aren't you looking forward to it? No, I just got here. Pascal, we were talking about you. It's all your fault Melchior's leg hurts. It's all your fault. We've decided it was Pascal's fault. It's 1 a.m.? Why are you in the future? Why are you already on Friday? Ages of Twitchy hate. How dare you? Guys, I gotta ask you something. So for the Discord server, we used to have a tag. We used to have a server tag, right? But then we didn't have enough boosts for it anymore. The thing is, right now, what the boosts are allocated towards, I have a boost to make us into a level 2 server, which takes 5 boosts. It takes 2 boosts to be level 1, and then it takes an additional 5 boosts to be a level 2 server. The thing is, I want us to be a level 2 server, but the thing is, the server doesn't get used very much. Would you guys prefer to have a level 1 server, but then have the server tag? Or would you prefer to be a level 2 server with no server tag? You gotta help me decide. Because I could drop level 2 and give us back our server tag. But I like the tag personally. Yeah, but level 2 gives us 150 server emoji slots, 30 sticker slots, 36 soundboards, custom role icons, 50 MB file uploads, better audio quality, and server banner, and HD streaming in the server. We would lose all of that if we drop server level 2. Oh, you do more community events? And when you use Discord more, and then you can make it level 2 and say, we all say Trippy Choppa, and Tralaleto Tralala in VC and in general chat. What are you talking about, you brain rot monger? What are you talking about? What about Willis? What about Willis? You're crazy. You are a crayfish. Bombardillo crocodilo. Once you upgrades my meme upload, so I do like my memes, yeah. I want people to be able to post stuff. Level 3 gives us 100 MB. I wish more people would boost, but people don't really talk on my server that often. I guess that's kind of my fault. Because I mean, even though I interact in the server, how many stickers you got space for? I can have more stickers, I think. We have all the free slots, we have all the level 1 slots, and then we have 1 level 2 slot. We have 4 more sticker slots left. What stupid shit you can grab? Have you seen our so true and so wrong stickers? Those are pretty good stickers. Managed messages and pin messages are now separate permissions. Managers will no longer grant the ability to pin. Oh, okay, I need to upgrade the roles. I like the pig one. The pig ones are funny. I like the pig ones. Yeah, looking in the server. I feel too sprout to speak. That's okay. I mean, there's nothing really to lurk because we're not really talking all that often. I want to put some stickers and emojis in the Starses and Org server as well. That would be cool too. Brad, you have an org server? I haven't played SC in a while. What's happening with your right eye? Sorry, it's my Toby eye tracker. What was happening was that if I look a certain way, it'll glitch out. It'll glitch out. It doesn't like me turning my head. It's honestly kind of a... Like, the Toby eye tracker, the eye tracking is better, but it's so limited in its scope. Like, it doesn't like me looking at my other monitor at all. Which is kind of crazy. Because that's typically where I put my chat. Is the thing. I usually have OBS on my other monitor. And sometimes it's fine. If I'm too crazy with it, it'll fuck up. It will frick up. Alright guys, I'm gonna go grab some water. And then once I do that, I think I want to start talking about Lego. If that's okay. Is that alright? Y'all okay with that one? Before you go, I just want to grab some water real quick. Lego rant? Yeah, I want to talk about Lego some more. Is AC fixed? Yeah, that's the stream title. My armored core is fixed, guys. Now I can go back and fight. I guess this is comfy. Question before you leave? Alright. Let's hear it, Austin. Turbo important? Is this about you gonna buy a new gun? Is that what it's about to happen? Is your AC fixed? Yeah, my armored core is fixed. It's back from the shop. Carla just fixed it. And I'm going to Guns tomorrow, so maybe. Stop buying guns, Austin. Stop it. You're stinky. Carla, yeah, that stupid, dumb coral chick in my head telling me to betray Carla? What the fuck? Of course I kicked that bitch's ass. Carla's the homie. I would never betray her. I don't care that you took up residency in my head and start whispering weird things to me. What was wrong with your AC unit? A capacitor blew. And apparently our unit is very old and needs to be replaced soon. Supposedly. Or at least it goes out of warranty soon. Alright, I'll be right back. I need some water. Yo. I have water and ice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That hits a spot, bros. That hits a spot. I don't know why, though. I hate, You know, I canceled in the time you were gone? Oh, wow. Well, it was only a matter of time. Well, it was only a matter of time. What did I get canceled for? What have I been canceled for? They found out your secret? Ooh. My secret. Saying all those words of power have to have caught it to you at one point? And all the Micronesian war propaganda? They found out I'm a war criminal. It's over. I'm canceled. Can you speak? What do you mean? I'm literally speaking. I'm speaking right now. I was reading what Flies said by word. If you're talking about me having an... I was literally reading a message as it was written. You stuttered every word in that sentence? You stutter. You stuttering. Is you secretly working as Lyman cosplay made for Pipkin Pippa? What? War? Hello, Tasty. But you does stutter? Do I? I didn't realize I stutter. Am I just crazy? I think I'm just crazy. I think I have a little bit of brain damage whenever I stop talking. You flicker for actually malfunction. Am I a robot? Am I a droid this whole time? If I was a droid, I would be an R5 unit. I'd be an R5 astromech. That's what I would be. What do you think of that? What do you think of them apples? You use mouse trash units? Really? Why would I be one of those? I'm gonna tell you something like a bot, guys, okay? You wanna hear something? I bought Star Wars, Lego Star Wars, the complete saga. So the original episodes. Not the new one. Drop some of my ice cream on the floor. Here you go, little buddy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I will tell the entire colony about the ice cream cone. Good. Yeah, we will play that on stream at some point. Maybe I'll play it this Saturday. Would you like that this Saturday? Am I able to play it single player? Yes. Is it good at mouse and keyboard, or should I play with a controller? Is it better with controller or mouse and keyboard? Controller? Okay, I have a PS4 controller. Should say that it's best enjoyed split screen co-op. Then I'd have to find someone to play it with. You think Pickle would play with me? You think Pickle would play with me? They never finished Halo 3 with Pickle, that's true. Well, that's because Pickle got really busy with her work, because she started working and her schedule changed dramatically, and then now she literally just came back to streaming recently. And her schedule is complete whack right now, so it's kind of It's not really like a... Like, I'm willing to do more Halo with Pickle. It's just, you know, it's just not very convenient for either one of us right now. I want to play Mabinogi with Pickle. I want to play... Moonshine for you? I guess you could ask Moonshine. Or Bagman. Make her play Star Citizen again? Should our bags be really fun? Moonshine would enjoy Lego Star Wars? He's a dork? True. What if he does like a special... Because he does stop motion animation. He could do like a Lego one. I feel like it'd be a lot harder. Just because there's not as much movement, so it doesn't look as fluid. I think he's really busy with work right now. I have to ask around. We'll see. I might just play it single player though, because I kind of like, I have a hard time doing collabs. Too many collabs makes you crazy. Like, some people collab maybe once a month. Having a collab weekly, if I was to like try and finish Star Wars Lego. Was the last time you had a collab? Literally last Saturday. Were you not there for that, Flies? No? Oh, okay. I played 100% Orange Juice with Deslaris, Doggy War, and Sawa. On Saturday. I just have a hard time with collabs. Because it's just... I like to do solo content more. Not that it was bad, I just like to do solo content more. I like sitting down and talking to you guys like this. And I can't do that during a collab. Remember when someone played Lego Star Wars? 3 more times more fun with split screen co-op. I see. Therapy session, I see. It was Doggy Wara almost saying a slur on stream. That's what it was. Is it like how normal stream is just therapy? Maybe. I like talking. It does make me feel pretty good. It's how I cope with a lot of things. It helps me fill my social bar. And lately my social bar has been very depleted. I think having... Twitchy talks so our brain stays silent. Yeah, basically. Basically. I have a... guys, I'm looking forward to the hand cam stream so much. You have no idea. I really want that stuff to arrive. To everything arrive. Has the fallout from the Crumb Demon being expelled ended? Yeah. For those of you who don't know, one of my coworkers was so messy and constantly spilling and making messes at work, in our work area, because he left crumbs on everything. I called him the Crumb Demon. And he got fired. He's gone now. Gone forever. Gone with the wind. Was he fired? Damn, no. He got fired of his own actions. Because he would constantly... He only worked weekends. And constantly he was late or canceling right beforehand. Right before his shift would start. So they let him go. Well, they were gonna have a little sit down and talk about it, and then they let him go. I guess an argument ensued. If you've accepted the schedule, yeah, I did train a replacement. So we do have the weekends covered more often, but that doesn't mean stuff doesn't happen. You know what I mean? Something started happening recently. First and second shift started referring to me as supervisor, even though I'm not. Just because I work so hard. And because I train everyone on how to do the job in that room. And they always go to me for this and that. I actually have an important thing for discussion on stream. Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it, Austin. Also, you should ask for a raise? Maybe I should. Maybe I shall. Have you seen the new Cracker Barrel logo? What are your thoughts? I think it's terrible. I think it's terrible that they changed the logo. They should have kept the old Cracker Barrel logo, and they shouldn't change the interiors either. Are you my mom? No. I have no children. And them changing the Cracker Barrel logo is so sad. Like, what was wrong with it? Get a business degree and become a new CEO of Cracker Barrel. You want me to go back to college? Why? Then you should. You train up all the new hires. You're one of the most experienced and the most reliable. They're calling. You're the most thorough one. You need more money anyways. You should ask for a raise. I think they're gonna offer me a supervisor position soon. It's just the timing isn't very good right now. Because they're already hiring a bunch of people. There would have to be a distinct need for it. So I think right now we're waiting on more to develop with the job role. But yeah, if I had more money, that would be great. I don't know what I would do with it all. Do you want to be a supervisor? I mean, I'm not... If I end up becoming a supervisor, I'm not looking forward to having calls interrupt my stream. And then having to abruptly end stream to go solve a work crisis, you know what I mean? Want to watch a stock plummet this morning? Oh no, I guess it isn't the consequences of our own actions. Dude, and yet they're freaking... Twitchy, can I have a crumb of background music? Sure. They freaking... They're like... The people behind the change are all like, oh, the response has been positive. The response has been positive. Let's see. Which one do I listen to? Whoa. Let's see. I'm trying to find some music for you. Where is regular Windows Media Player? Okay. Oh, Windows Media Player can't play this file. That's sad. Let's try something else. Let's try something else. This royalty-free music is not actually royalty-free because someone copyright claim frauded it. Where did I put that? Hydrate? Posture chat? What happens to the rain? Hex wants background music. That's a little loud. Actually, let's do this. Now you get the generic lo-fi. We've been abused with rain for like 2 weeks. I need to stop raining in my ears. Back read my last 2 messages. Okay. Bringing it up because even if you asked for a raise and they were planning on promoting you anyway, they mentioned that during the hearing you'd be considered for a promotion. They'll tell you anyway. Maybe you don't get it. Fuck it. You try, but you gotta go for it. It's extra hard because women are ringworms, but honestly, you got 90% chance of landing a raise or promotion. The theme of grass mowing. Good stuff. Yeah, this is what I this is what I mow grass to in Farm Sim. There we go. We hydrated. Please consider it. It's just hard for me to ask. It's one of those things that's better to ask in person. And it's kind of hard to ask my boss or something like that right in the morning. I might have to like talk to my boss about it right after his shift ends. I think actually what I'll do is that we are having like a first aid training soon, and I'll probably have to stick around in the morning. I might ask then. I might ask then. Uh-oh, did my tracking freeze? Oh, there it goes. I've noticed VT Studios tracking isn't freezing more often. It's a little odd. Uh-oh. What's going on with the bitrate? Oh, no, it's fine. It's stabilized. The music got really quiet all of a sudden. You guys are being trained by some 6-foot neat woman in security that's a... How am I a neat? I literally have a job. For 10 minutes emergency for better results. What? I mean, it really doesn't show how much you never know about people around. Be a security guard and great at profiling people. Ban him for that? What's an emergency? Back read all my messages again. If I'm busy, can we set up a meeting to discuss my current wage? And ask him to get back to you with a meeting time and date? Oh. Never in a million years did anybody guess that. Wait, banned who for what? What do you would have banned someone for? Who are you banning anyone for? Wait, what happened? I don't see anything bad that happened. Wait, was there a hidden message that I can't see? It was clearly a joke? Oh. Oh, yeah. Just getting back, who's getting shot? Me! She's tired? Sick and tired of being sick and tired. Alright. Let's see. Do we want to look at Lego now? Would you be okay with Lego? Turn on your 70s dad rock, please. Yeah, but then YouTube won't be able to hear it. Or Twitter. Only if you show the George Lucas set with... Let me see if I can open it. Hold on. Let me find it. Where does your thing go? There it is. Alright, I found it. Hi, Coco. Ohio. Let's see. You want me peeking on the side again? Do you want this? You want just the head? You want peeky buggy? Or do you want to be like this? Yeah? Okay. Alright. Ever watch Deep Sea Blue? I don't know what that is. Alright, you guys ready? Today, we're learning about uglies. Oh, Deep Blue Sea. No, I haven't watched that. We're learning about uglies, also known as juice can or buzzer. These are kind of cool, aren't they? Look at this thing. Look at that thing. Rip this concept for Squadron. The trash ships? Yeah. I mean, look at it. This is like a TIE Interceptor with a couple X-Wing engines. It's in cockpit. These are the blasters and here's the astromech at the front, bro. It's in the trailer for Squadron 42? Really? Probably predominantly used by pirates, smugglers, and other groups that lack the resources to purchase or build conventional starfighters. Independent shipyards in the Corellian system. They are also going to be created them throughout the galaxy. This is really cool. Are those X-Wing engines? Yeah, these are X-Wing engines. 2 of them. And then there's this one. That looks pretty cool. This looks like a... 2 Y-Wing engines and an X-Wing engine, and then 2 Interceptor solar wings with a TIE cockpit. And this is another one that got blown up. I think they're pretty cool. It's Rogue Squadron. Cavill's Corsairs. Imperial privateers operating in the months after the Battle of Endor. Oh, dude. These look cool. Linked it in games. Henry Cavill? No, I don't think so. But these are pirates. Well, they're privateers. Pirate organizations. It's pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I want to talk about some of the variants. Well, first off, I want to show you guys something. But first thing I'm going to show you is there's like an official set that does this. So this is a TIE Fighter and X-Wing mashup Lego set. Right? It comes, it's $110 to get an X-Wing and a TIE Fighter. And what ends up happening is that the wings are quick detach and you can swap them. TIE Fighter X-Wing, so you can make the TIE X. And then the, what do they call it? TIE Wing and X-Fighter. That's what they call them. When is the best time to drink a beer? Right before you drink. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. You know, when you're at home and it's comfy time and you're not going anywhere. It's so fucked up. It was just a prank. It was just a prank, bro. But look at this. Isn't this cool? These are official uglies. Essentially. And it comes with some characters, I think, from this show. And they're decent size. Look at them. Look at the size of them. I like the one on the bottom left box art. This one? I like the one with the TIE Fighter cockpit with the X-Wing wings. I don't really like the X-Wing cockpit with the TIE Fighter wings. I think it looks silly. I don't even know if it has any guns on it. But it comes with some characters. I don't know who they are. They're from some show or animated something. I hate most Star Wars ship designs. What's a Lego Insider? It's like I think it's their rewards program. Members only rewards and exciting experiences, yeah. I think it's just making an account. What's the background music right now? It is background music that was made on what was the program called? Not a program, the website. Fly's made it for me. Fly's Suno, yeah, Fly's generated it on Suno for me. But it's basically like a generic lo-fi. It was made on a lawnmower? Yeah. Yeah. Also, as royally decreed by Hex. Look at this. What a good Lego set. Would you get this Lego set? Would you get this Lego set? Can't say how I'd give this set to. It doesn't even say how many pieces. They just fill up the whole box, I guess. I would, yes. I wouldn't even open it. I would just put it on a shelf somewhere. But this is a really cool looking set, and it's cool that it's basically official uglies. I want to talk about some of the variants. I really like this one. This is a tie wing, also known as the die wing. But it is a TIE fighter cockpit with Y-wing engines strapped to it. They had no shields, no hyperdrive, and they were way faster, but they were slower than most mass-produced fighters. Combine the key weaknesses of both the TIE fighter and the Y-wing, yet that had the strengths of neither. Look at this thing. Isn't that great? Have you eaten yet? Yeah, I ate. I had a sandwich when I woke up. Found the service of pirates. Many private defense leads appeared in all these. There's a pirates and privateers page. You see, what I also saw was that this is like a supplement for the role-playing game. So there's a role-playing game for Star Wars, and this is a supplement for it, and it includes ship modification. Power organizations, ships, and shadow ports. I might get this. I might get this book just so I can read about pirates in Star Wars, even though this is old lore. This is all Legends lore. I don't care. It's still relevant enough to me. I would love to read about it. Ports of call. Ships. I want to read this someday. It seems really cool. I would love to also play the role-playing game. There's probably a new one though that's in better condition. Wow, look at, whoa, my god, this came out in 87. This came out in 87, and this is an adventure called Tatooine Manhunt. Oh my god, this seems like fun. Oops, didn't mean to click that. I would love to play this someday. But coming back to the uglies. The TIE wing is probably my favorite ugly. Because I'll be honest, guys, I don't really care for TIE fighters or TIE interceptors, and they're kind of, they're not really my cup of tea. Oh, yeah, I forgot the Y tie. So this is the Y tie. So they just took a Y-wing starfighter and attached the TIE solar wings to it. Radio wings and ion engines of a standard TIE Ellen in the starfighter. More common ugly designs, things to the fact that Y-wings and TIE fighters are two of the most common ship designs in use. I didn't even think of that. I didn't realize Y-wings and TIE fighters were the most common ship designs in use. Like, what's so special about the Y-wing to be flown so much? Let's open that again. Why is this the most? Let's go Legends. Why is this the most common ship to be flown? It's used during the Clone Wars to the Galactic Civil War, and the mainstay of the Alliance Starfighter Corps, often used as assault bomber and enemy capital ships. Not a fan of TIE fighters? Sounds like a rebel to me. Arrest her! No! Known as the Wishbone. Oh, I'm scratching my back. Because it was cheap and you can carry a shitload of stuff. That's fair. Decided shortcomings of speed and maneuverability compared to Space superiority fighters such as the X-Wing. The Y-Wing was extremely durable craft with heavy armor and shielding, making it a favorite among some Alliance pilots during the Galactic Civil War. Also had a larger torpedo magazine. Y-Wing is not a sluggish fighter overall. Its speed and agility exceeded its intended replacement, the B-Wing. But its lack of mobility meant the Y-Wing is not as effective as space superiority fighter. Like, it was fast, but it wasn't very... didn't have very good handling. Let's see. That's a pretty cool looking picture. Oh, we've got some variants here. Courier variant. This one's got like its engines up higher or something. History, targeting computer. An old Y-Wing. I think the Y-Wing is pretty cool. Remember how I was talking about maybe getting a Y-Wing kit? There was a Y-Wing kit we were looking at on eBay. But, you know, there's something I wanted to show you guys. And I wanted your opinion on. After we're done looking at all the uglies. And all the other things. So that we looked at the Y tie. This is the X tie. I think this is probably the worst looking one. This is probably the worst looking one we could see. How do you feel about the Imperial Shuttle? It's okay. I like that it folds up. It looks like a peepee? No way. No way. Dual laser cannons mounted on the fuselage. TIE Interceptor. X-Scepter, which uses TIE Interceptor solar panels and thus had an armament comparable to that of a standard X-Wing. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this one. The X-Scepter. Why does it only show like that? That's the picture they have? Z-Scepter. I mean, this one, it's cool that we actually see this. I don't know why it's called a Z-Scepter, though. Oh, it's a Z95 Headhunter and a TIE Interceptor. Those are Z95 AF4 engines. That's not bad, actually. I wonder if someone would actually make that. And then we're back to the TIE Wing, which I like. Only the best for Vader. If you wore a propeller hat, I would give you an ice cream sandwich. Why? But this is a cool set. If I could find maybe a guide on how to turn this into a Z95 Headhunter, I might actually get this set. And then maybe I would try to do something with these parts that I have left over. But saying you don't want an ice cream sandwich? I do. An ice cream sandwich would be pretty cool. I want to show you guys something. We look up ugly. Verifying they're human. This is rebrickable. You can see some uglies here. Look at this one. The Tay Wing. Kind of simple. $10 you can learn how to build this. Here's another one. Oh, this is the one that we saw in that one artwork. What do you think of this? Let me turn the music down a little. I think it's pretty cool looking. It's really cool. I really like the one to the right of this one. The X-Scepter? Ooh. This tie break guy makes an entire line of uglies based on the tie. That shit goes hard. It does look pretty cool. That does look pretty cool. Look at that. It's still a mostly intact, like, it's still a mostly intact X-Wing. It's just the wings are replaced with the wings are replaced. That's it. It's very close. Look at how big this is. This is a huge ship. This is 1,164 parts. This is a big ship. Let's look at this guy's work. As look at all these ones he has. Ty Mauler. But this is the one I really like. What do you guys think of this one? Huh? 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 What if I made one of these? The Mining Guild one? Oh yeah. I was looking at Mining Guild stuff quite a bit. I was considering maybe if I was to get a TIE Fighter, I'd get a Mining Guild one. That one's okay. I actually like this one a lot. I like this one like a lot. Like if this is probably my favorite of the uglies. I like how he uses brown to show this kind of like rusted up. It's a very ramshackle ship. I like what he's done with this thing. The only thing is though, when we go to buy parts, go to Bricklink stores. No, I'll let it load first. If we were to get all the parts for this ship, look at how expensive it is. For 99% of the build, so it's not even all the parts. $500. I mean, you can get 99% of the parts here for 153. This is going to be an expensive build. Parts not in this store. And look at this part. This part by itself is $36. And this one is almost $7. Crazy. Crazy. Time to 3D print stuff? I don't know if you can. I mean, you probably can. The thing is, like, the parts that are missing is, like, this is like a see-through part that's only in one TIE Fighter set. And this one is too. This is like the hatch. Look at the price of all these. This is gonna be like hit Twitchy like crap. Whoa. Chill out, Hanson. Chill out, Hanson. But it's even got a little gun in the back. I think this is really cool. I think this is a cool chip. And would you guys be interested if the hand cam stream goes well? Like you guys like my hand cam stream? And I don't mean well like numbers performance wise. I mean like no incidents happen. Not like I don't accidentally dox my face or some shit. Or some shit like that. If it goes without a hitch and people like it, I might actually ask you guys if you would like to see me build something like this. Build a mock instead. Hand cam. Yeah, with gloves on. I'll be wearing gloves. I'll be wearing gloves, guys. My answer will always be no. I see. How did she ever recover from chat calling her cute after she doxed her face in a reflection? You know what, Tiji? I was wrong. Vader flew in a TIE Advanced X1. Oh. Yeah, I'll be wearing gloves. No one can see my hands. There's all kinds of variants. Yeah, here's the... Here's the Mining Guild. X-TIE Fighter. With engines on the top and bottom. Was this something actually flown by them? By the Mining Guild? Never mind that your hands are literally in the gun channel on your Discord. Whatever. I don't want people to see my hands. Built and tested in real life. Swooshability, 4 out of 5. What do you think of this one? I kind of like the Mining Guild, I think, yeah, if I was to have a TIE fighter, it would be a Mining Guild TIE fighter. Is it what this is an ugly based on the Mining Guild one. It's an ugly. And so the engine configuration fucking rules, yeah. Black and yellow is always a good color combo? Yeah, I think so too. Ow! Look at this thing. This thing looks really cool. Whoa. This is a really cool one. Look at how the wings turn. Burger form? Yeah. And it's cool, like, even the smooth surfaces with these Lego bricks kind of add greebling to it. You know what I mean? Very cool. Would you gently hold us like hamburger? Maybe. Maybe? They have all kinds. They have like, there's a TIE Aggressor. This thing looks pretty cool. Look at the size of it. This guy's got really good designs. TIE Bizarro. Look at this thing. Where does this first appear? Star Wars X-Wing Alliance. It was slightly faster than TIE LN. It had a hyperdrive and it's in the other ball. What is this? Swooshability? 5 out of 5? This is a mock of this one. That's funny. Thai Chimera. Thai Droid. These are like automated ones. I actually like the look of these wings. I don't know anything about this variant. Droid / drone TIE fighter. Integrated droid brain, which can be upgraded with new tactics inside. This is after outwitted by sentient starfighter species. It looks kind of cool. Swooshability? I'm guessing swooshability is just how much you can fly it around in your hand. What is it, Hanson? You still have one ball for the drive and one ball for the cockpit? Yeah. TIE Hunter. I got a Wikipedia link. What's your swooshability rating? I don't know. What is the Hunter? Rogue Squadron? Multi-role? Exclusively by Storm Commandos. It had a hyperdrive and shields. Fastest TIE Fighter variant. You seen the Imperial Guard TIE Fighters? They look the same, but they're black and red, just pretty badass. I haven't. That one looks good. I think this one does look good. It's got like a bigger engine on the back. Look at it. And it's got weapons here, weapons here, weapons here. It seems pretty cool. See, I like, even with the Lego brick exposed here, it looks good here. It looks good there. The Stingray. First Order. Looks like it's got big guns on the wings. Steering's fucking sick. It's very cool looking. Engine, 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 engine. Is there a page for this one? Oh, I think this is all engine. Experimental Air Superiority Fighter? Atmospheric fighter. Oh, okay, so it's for fighting in Atmo. Oh, two versions. So there's a Galactic Empire color scheme and then a First Order color scheme. So I'm guessing this is the First Order color scheme, and this is the no regular one. They don't have a fucking hyperdrive? Yeah, you just have a carrier that you fly out of. Or you just fly old-fashioned. TIE Whisper. The little parasite fighters, I love them. They are cool. The more I look at these, the more I appreciate them more. Right? I was considering, like... because I'm trying to build a pirate crew, right? A Lego Star Wars pirate crew. The Mining Guild kind of falls into that a little bit. Kind of falls into crime. And the TIE Crawler. This one? There used to be an official set for this. But it's basically a tank. More Megacorp than pirates? Yes, they're adjacent, yeah. They're legal pirates and they use slavery. The Mining Guild uses slavery in Star Wars. They're like privateers, yeah. So I imagine they have plenty of dealings with pirates and slavers. Seki really likes this one. TIE X. It's a blue one. So they've got like these partial engines and then also these larger ones. Because it's blue? No, he just likes the look of it. Well, maybe it's because it's blue. Maybe. But apparently, it's called the Chirdaki. And it was used by the Twi'lek. The Twi'lek unironically used these. Built according to a specific design, apparently had no more variation from one fighter to the next than you could build factory. And then a factory built aircraft. These were built this way on purpose, these blue ones. The S-foils give the Death Seed all the laser power of an X-Wing. And giving it more firepower than a TIE LN. No missiles or proton torpedo launchers in design, as those weapons were very difficult to acquire. It's kind of cool. Are you being blue, sis? Psyche, do you like this one because it's blue? Or do you like this overall profile of it? Holy shit, I'm getting tired. I like the look itself. The black and red is neat too, yeah. I think it's got a good profile. I still, like, I don't get it though. Like, if you... Like, what... Is this one... Is the official one okay? This is technically an official one of those. But you said this one looks derpy? When I talked to you about it? Too derpy? It doesn't look as good? I see. Well, that's fair. This one's made this as a... 660 parts? These are probably 500 parts a bit. The X-Wing body one? I hate the X-Wing body one. I hate this one. That's technically called the... What is that one called? The X-Tie. I don't like the X-Tie. This one back here looks fine. The TIE cockpit is just so good to use on stuff. I think so. That's the derpy looking one? Oh, okay. I see. I wonder if there's like a modification of this one using this set. It's like, I would still love to, I still really want to make this one. I really want to make this one. There's also something else I saw. Hold on, I gotta look for it first. I gotta find it first. I found this website that sells... Oh my god. Oh, yeah, ask for my fucking phone number. Why don't you? This is an Aurora class freighter. These freighters are pretty interesting. To see, they come from... I guess it's like exclusive. It was designed by this artist. And I guess this artist doesn't upload it onto Rebrickable so that it can be sold here. You have to buy the entire set from this group. And they have different versions. See, they have a mining guild one. Is that a Goblin Sandcrawler with engine strapped on? No, it's an Aurora class freighter. Let me show it to you. More commonly known as Zagarian slave ships. But the mining guild used them too for their slaves. See? Like, you could put like a... Like, you take Bosk's minifigure, put him in it, and say he's like a Trandoshan slaver or something. It'd be kind of fitting. It's kind of an interesting looking ship. Apparently you can fit, 100 prisoners. Or 15 passengers, and 15 passengers. 4 gunners, 2 loadmasters, 1 comms, 1 engineer, 1 co-pilot, optional, and a pilot. With only 1 escape craft. I think it's a pretty interesting ship. I don't know if we'll ever get an official set, though. Look up multi-troop transport. Oh, this. Yeah. This is cool. It does kind of have that same look to it. It is pretty cool looking. Big old hunk of brown. Mm-hmm. They have blue ones. B1 battle droids. I kind of want a troop transport, right? Like, if we go here to rebrickable. No, not this. This one right here. I ended up getting a bunch of these little guys. These Clatoonian raiders. Because I think they fit into a pirate gang pretty easily. Don't you think so? I think they do. So I ended up buying a bunch of them. And I wanted to see like a pirate, like a troop transport for them all. Kind of like they look like outlaws? Yeah, definitely. That's why I like them. I was kind of hoping there would be like a troop transport, kind of like the clone trooper drop pod for them. So I could have a bunch of them. So I was looking at alt builds, and someone built a tank out of the ATST. Which isn't terrible looking. Clone trooper drop... Sorry, I started choking on my own saliva. Clone trooper drop pod? Not a drop pod. I meant like a drop ship. Sorry. A drop ship for them. I don't know why you would ever buy all the individual parts like this when you can just buy this set for cheaper. LAAT, is that what it's called? Yeah. Like if there was a raider version or a pirate version of this gunship. This looks really cool. Look at this thing. It's iconic. It's just so good. I think everyone loves that thing. What is this version? Police Patrol? Republic gunship, yeah. Top 3 for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if there was like a dropship. What is this thing? Clone turbo tank? I think there's a new version of this set. Comes with Cad Bane. Republic dropship with a... Oh, look at this thing. Does it drop this thing out of it? Oh my god. A carrier variant? This looks fucking awesome. $1,200 for this set. That's crazy. Look at this crazy sticker on it. It's got 1,700 parts. DR-45 transport ship? Is it that thing? I wonder if there's a rebreakable for it. Nope. Why don't they just put transport? Like, there's stuff like this. This would just be like an Imperial troop transport. It's got guns. This is it. Like, if I could swap out some parts to be a different color. Or something. To, add some red and browns to it. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. I don't know what these are on the side. They're like backpacks? I found the boxiest box design. What are you DMing me? Find more mocks. Rebel, Lat. Ika Ikai L4000 transport. Maka Ikai L4000. Look at that thing! It is the pod. Oh, we get to see the inside. Pondering the orb ship. Abandoned smuggler shortly after the end of the Clone Wars. Random with famous figures of the time, including Sith Lord Darth Vader. Small and blocky. troop transport. NASA crawler. Imperial troop transport. Imperial logistics. Here's another one of these transports. Made from this set. From this Millennium Falcon set. What is this set? Is this set still available? Huh. It's like a tiny Millennium Falcon. Millennium Falcon. I found a transport ship used by the Pikes and Huts. CNR Chal Ultilipede. I think this is actually in X-Wing. Oh. Ion cell? It said the name of the ship here for a second. Here you go. This thing. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. River Stars, Galaxy's Edge. I think this is in... What is Star Wars Galaxy's Edge? I don't know what this is. 2019. Themed land developed by Walt Disney. Okay, so it's a park thing. It's a failed hotel? Really? Due to COVID? Oh, it failed because of COVID. A really fancy failed hotel. I think it failed because of COVID. Troop transport for pirates. Star Runner class starship? Star Runner. Oh, look at that. It kind of looks like the, like a hammerhead. Oh, look at the little snub fighter on top. That's pretty cool. Another Carillion design. It failed because they were charging $5K a night? Oh my god, never mind. Yeah, of course nobody went. The Sand Sloth is one of this class. What is this used in? Star Wars droids? An animated series? All the way back then. 1985. That's funny. This might be fun to watch. The Adventures of R2-D2 and C-3PO? Is this still canon? This is Legends. This is not canon anymore. Too bad. That's a pretty interesting looking ship though. Something I want to show you guys though. Something I really want to show you guys. I might have shown it already. I can't remember. Hang on, see a venerable dreadnought? This one? Yeah, there's a couple here. It's pretty cool. What if you're playing Warhammer and this someone feel their entire army is like this? What if someone's entire Warhammer army was like this? Mad respect, yeah. That's not what I'm looking for though, but that is really cool. This. Did I show this? This is like a whole... I did? Okay, I did show this. But I think this is so cool. I would just have my ships lined up here to show you. To like have them stationed here, have their landing gear out. But I think it's a lot more affordable. Because this is like 5,000 parts. Yeah, 5,687 parts. Warhammer 40k Imperium of Man versus Star Wars Galactic Empire. Who would win? The Imperium of Man. How much does this cost? Alright, let's go to buy parts. Let's do all these sites. And not offshore. Alright. To get very close to the end, it will cost $5,289 from this one store here. Or $1,928 to this store here. Oh, it's okay, place it on throne? No! No way. If we're placing anything on throne, it might be this one. It might be this one. But I don't know. I feel like this is kind of mixed reception for this one. I don't know if people really want to see this one. I do, but other people might not be as interested as I am. I might just have to pursue this on my own. Not really what other people think. It's hideous. I love it. I love it too. It's so funny. More people are more so coming to watch you build a thing. Go with what you want. That's true. That's true. I think the strategy here... I'm gonna take off all this. Go to Bricklink. It's hideous like a pug. The strategy here... There's like this multi-buy thing. I'd probably get these parts here. Like I'd spend the 153 here. Get these parts and then hunt down the missing parts one at a time. It'd be hard to find all these. What would suck is that when you buy like this, you have to check all the parts. You have to check all the parts afterwards. So I'd have to check 803 parts. That'd be so expensive. It's crazy that like this is $36.91 by itself. That's crazy. Absolutely redonkulous. Oh, I'm stretching. When I eat one of them in mid-construction but you don't find the part, I would cry. If I was missing a part, I would cry. I'm kind of afraid because I don't want to buy a bunch of stuff and then for it to be impossible to find. You know what I mean? Let's see. Are there any more uglies we can find? Tie Nexus. Arrowhead. What? It's lopsided. What the? It comes with a stand. I love asymmetric ships. It's just, this is too asymmetric for me. He's barely fitting in there. Also, we can look at this website. Like, they have their own builds of stuff with official Lego. I'm guessing what happens is that they buy a bunch of official Lego and then make their own mocks and then charge people for the mocks with official Lego sets. They also have these really customized minifigures. Look at them. I've never seen a store like this before. Spider-Man? Batman? Look at how customized they are. They're expensive? Yeah, they are. There's a Patrick one. They make a bunch of custom ones. Do they make custom weapons too? I think these are custom. Yeah, they are. What the? In stock. This is all that they have. Venerator. Look at this thing. $500, 2,891 pieces, made of new and used Lego bricks, with a QR code for the instructions. Venerator, my beloved. Honestly, I could see this as like my flagship if I had enough space for a collection. Venerators are really cool. There is a Venerator for sale right now. They have this. They have an official Venerator at a super scale. Look at this thing. Aren't you short on space in your house? Yeah. So I would never be able to get this. Where are you gonna put all this? I wouldn't be able to get it. I'm not going to get it. Can we customize a Venerator to look like a pirate ship? That would be cool. That would be super cool. "43 inches. The hangar. Look at how big it is. Outside the Roman facility, either Venerators are old or outdated. Yeah, Venerators, look. Venerators have been used by pirates. What do you mean, no search result? Is it Venator? Oh, it is Venator. I've been calling it the wrong thing this whole time. I thought it was a venerator. It's venator. Oh. Whoops. So you go here, pirates. In Legends. Pirates. Affiliation pirates. Pirates have flown these before. It is a really cool ship. What I might be able to do if I really wanted to is I could add this to Throne and then just keep it in the box until I'm ready to open it. Until I have space to put it when I build it. That's something I could do. After the Clone Wars is probably a Republic surplus. Oh, hell yeah. Probably. It is a pretty cool ship. Ancient ship. What else do they have? I want to look at their Z95s. I think I looked at them earlier. They have all these variants here. But they don't have... They have color variants. But they don't have the freaking, Z95 A4, AF4. Yeah. Which is kind of sad. They only have Clone Wars era hunters. Check the Y-Wings. Look at this thing. They've got other things at this scale as well. Like, they have the Millennium Falcon. They have that troop transport you were talking about. But they have a TIE Interceptor. You see this? Look at how big this is. Swoopy Y-Wing. Is that the cockpit? What the? Why does it look like that? But yeah, they have the older style of Y-Wing. I guess it's before they had like stuff to make it cheaper to make. Yeah, pirates flew Y-Wings, for sure. Empire? Admiral Thrawn. Troop dropship. Prototype Slave 1. I mean, this is essentially your own Slave 1. Ventress ship? Y-Wings are your favorite of mine? I like Y-Wings a lot too. Vader TIE Advanced. TIE Bomber. TIE Avenger. Mining Guild TIE Fighter. Look at the shape of this right here. Imperial Hover Tank. Actually, that would be kind of cool. Actually, I could have like... Depending on how big this is, I could just have like my my little dudes sitting on it, sitting on the sides. Imperial Cruiser, Imperial TIE Fighter. Imperial gunship. What the? Look at that thing. I mean, I guess it's just gray. Blasphemous, but whatever. Yeah. Endor. Look, they have one! They have a tie wing. I mean... Shit. Oh. This is a pre-order? And it's on sale. I mean, I don't like the look of this one as much as I like the look of the other one. But it's $89. So it's made of new and used Lego bricks. This will be official Lego. It's just grayscale. Honestly, guys? 90 bucks? To get a tie wing? And it's got some of those really, like, this hatch right here alone is worth like 30 bucks. It's so small and stubby, it doesn't look as cool as the other one. I'll have to think on it. But it's honestly not a bad idea. I wish they had more pictures. Rogue Mox. You can compare it to this one. I don't think it looks as good as this one does. Actually, I think that hatch is different. Yeah, that is a different hatch. Yeah, I don't know. I might skip it. But it is cool that they have it. TIE droid. Holy shit? Okay. It opens up like a blooming onion from Outback? Is it a whole Death Star? Is it a diorama thing? Yeah, I know. The Death Star doesn't actually do that. It's just so you can see inside. Yes, I know. I was just so confused that it opened up 9,508 parts. Holy shit. Oh my god, look at the size of this thing. Separatist supply ship? Do they have the one Hulk ship? What is it called? It's called like the something Hulk. I think it's actually called the Privateer ship. Trade Federation ship. Not that one. Lucre calls. Lucre Hulk. That's this called. Do they have this on this website? Druid control ship. 1,580 pieces. Comes to the stand. This is a pretty cool ship. I saw a really good one on YouTube, but it didn't look like... It looked way better than this one. Oh shit, I think that's it. Yeah, this is the one I saw on YouTube. This is the better looking one. Look at that thing. It's so cool. It's so cool. That's comparing it to the the Venator. Guys, I can't believe I was saying like Venerator ship this whole time and no one corrected me. I've been saying that for like several streams in a row. Just call it the Venerator. I don't know if anyone that calls it the Venator. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. But that's cool. There's a troop carrier. Let's look up carrier. Just the word carrier. Let's see what shows up. Kashyyyk. Shark. Here's a Twilight. Dude, the landing pad here is cool. Or look at the Twilight. Geonosis. All these different gunship flavors. But look at this. The Twilight was the what again? What was it called? It's a type of freighter. I think it's pronounced Venator. The Twilight was a G9 rigger. Okay. That's cool. Light freighter. And the Twilight was a spice runner, wasn't it? I mean, that looks pretty close. Yeah. You have two people here. Does it open up? Like more? Now, here's the deal. If I can fit a pirate snub fighter in the back of this, I might do it. If a pirate snub fighter fits in the back of this thing, like comfortably, I'd be like, alright, that's the fleet. I doubt you could. Yeah, probably not. It is cool though. The T-Wing. This website would really benefit if it had like tags or something. That you could search this up. Because this is another ugly. Republic Frigate, my beloved. Oh yeah, the Republic Frigate looks really good. This is a pretty ship. A very pretty ship. I love the look of it. It's very good. Very, very nice. Very cool. Very nice. What happens if I just search ugly? Yep. See, if they had like maybe I should look around for more websites like this and see if they have tie wings. Mock series sets. Django apartment. Hallcraft Luthen shift. Unbreakable design. Tactical droid helmet. Hoth hanger with snow speeder. Honestly, these large like diorama type stuff. Hoth bunker. Like, oh, look at that. Endor landing pad. A whole landing pad. Then you can put your ships on it. Though I think right now it's just more feasible if I want a ship and put somewhere. I just put it on a stand. And just pose it somewhere. Ebonhawk? Did I miss something? Ebon. Oh. They have a play scale one. Ebonhawk. Oh my god, wait a minute. Do you see this? What is that called? What is that called? Hondo Onaka? Where is his ships? Draw a ship. Flare Star and Corona. Does this website sell a Corona? What is it called? What did he call his Corona? Did he have a name for his ship? Oh man, I lost it. Where is it? What is it called? There's a Corona ship right here. I don't know what it's called though. Starfighters? Grievous Starfighter? Where is, until you find it? Click your ship names on the right-hand side. Not that one. Yeah, we'll just have to go down the line. Not that one. There aren't links. Yeah. Okay, that one's not there anymore. Ahsoka shuttle? AT-RT, there's a lot of them. Kashyyyk. We will find it. V19. That's just the torrent. Bark. Bark speeder. Zeta class shuttle. Not there. I already know what Chopper is. Ventress. I mean, I guess we could check them anyways. Like, is there any hint here? At all? There's like no hint at all. Crab droid? Crab droid. Wait, does it have the hangar that we were looking at earlier? No, they don't. A lot of these aren't showing up. I already checked that one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. Look! It's the dropship. Sold out. This one looks better? Yeah. And it's like Sharky. They have a combo. So you get an AT-OT, UT-AT, and 2 gunships. You get all of this. That's crazy. They have a classic set as well. I'm just trying to find... Oh, I already did that one. Camino, no. CR20. No, we saw that one already. CSS. Alright, we're almost done checking. No, it's not there. Invisible hand. It's like a big capital ship. Munificent? UCS. Liberty. We already know what Endor is. Star Destroyer, we know what that is. Rogue Shadow. GR70. What? Wait, just look up GR70 as is? Nothing. What the? Unlucky. They have this big ship here, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. We just looked through their stuff. Full catalog of sets. UCS sets. This Geonosis arena looks really cool. Munificent. The Rebel transport? Oh wow. Oh, this is the rogue ship. Oh, this is a building. I thought this was literally Hondo Onaka's ship. This is a building. I have to go to bed? Okay. Have good sleep, Jedi. May the Force be with you. Dexter Diner? Obi-Wan. I was thinking it was a Commodian research facility. I thought it was one of the Hondo Onaka ships. Honestly. I thought it was a Corona class. Never lucky, bros. Never lucky. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Big yawn. So then there's this hall craft. I don't know what it is though. Landing port on Endor. TIE Avenger V2. Read item description. Can fit a massive amount of minifigures. It doesn't look that big. Jedi Temple / Palpatine's Palace? This one? Yeah. No bricks, you will just get partsless instructions only. You're paying $1,600 for the instructions only. What? Wait, what? Then what are you paying so much for? That's ridiculous. Everything else in the store includes bricks. That's no way. Imagine, yeah. Official minifigures? No way you charge $26 for Bosk. Wait, who is this guy? We're Nemodians. Oh, these guys. The trade people? Are any of them notable pirates? Cause he kind of looks like he would be wearing pirate garb. I have one of those guys. Nice. Sith Trooper. custom minifigures. What the? Oh my god! Does he have the ear? No way. That's freaking amazing. Wait, it's him at McDonald's? And him in the garbage outfit? The garbage worker outfit? No way. They made him shredded. Ron. Embo. The Trumpinator? Look, it's the Trumpinator. He's got his cyborg face underneath. With a big gun. There's even an Elon? Where? Wait, did I miss it? This shit's wild? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's kind of a cool looking outfit. I mean, there's a lot of custom stuff. Bombad Bounty. He's like a janitor. Oblivious ass bug, am I? You said there's Elon? Where? There is an Elon! What? That's crazy. Fajita? What? What? Fajita Fett? What? What? Oh, you can't see it as well. You had to put your Fajita Fett in your goddamn fire crew. There's no way. This is the most obvious course of action. He's sold out! He's sold out. I can't even get him if I wanted to. I know someone who would love this. I know someone who would love Fajita Fett. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so funny. That's crazy. You need to pin this tab? 1 in 50 exclusive. Oh, I don't know if they're making them anymore. I don't know if they're making them anymore. Here. You can have it. That's so funny. Now you can pin it yourself. Custom clone trooper. Commanders, captains? Yeah, there's a lot of clones. I mean, you know, someone on Twitter made that, you know, that brickhead of me. I could try to I could make Brickhead me. Out of Lego. That'd be a lot of fun. I have the parts list from them? Then I could look up on, like, Rebrickable to see if it's something I could make. I wonder, am I on Rebrickable? Like, did they upload it? Or something? Wait, what happens if I look up Twitchy Buggy? No Twitchy Buggy. No Twitchy Bug. Overall, this has been a crazy adventure. My whole deep dive into, get the parts list from them? Yeah, I could. I asked them for the parts list. My whole deep dive into Lego, like, seeing that Brickhead kind of started some of it, but then I also had, like, a distinct urge to hold a spaceship in my hands. You know, I guess I'm kind of tired of, you know, buying Star Citizen ships and I have nothing to hold in my hands, just a video game spaceship. I wanna hold it. You know what I mean? So, when I saw the Pirate Snubfighter Lego set and how cool it looked, and then I saw how amazing how fun the dogfight was, the scenes that included it. There was only like 2 dogfights in the entire thing with the Pirate Snubfighter and Mandalorian Season 3. And it was so much fun to see that ship flying around fighting Mando. I can't show you guys the clips because they're owned by Disney, and Disney would slap my balls. So, I definitely recommend looking up Pirate Snubfighter Mandalorian N1 fight on YouTube. And look up those scenes, because they're really cool. It was cool watching them fight. It was really cool watching that. Whoa, I didn't mean to play that. I saw a button and I clicked it. But I think it's cool to see some of these parts are coming back. These reprinted parts. Oh, I've been also building like a pirate crew. I ordered some various minifigures. I think I have Bricklink open. But like, I ordered like, I had the Clatoonian. Some Clatoonian Raiders. These guys look like, you know, this looks like a pirate to me. I mean, they're raiders. They're not exactly space pirates, but they're Clatoonians, which are basically like dog people. They're kind of like, you know, we can see a picture of them. Clatoonians. This is what they look like. This is how they look in Mandalorian. This is literally one of the raiders. Like, this guy, I mean, this guy looks like a pirate to me. Pit Bullions, yeah. Here's another one from Book of Boba Fett. Some of them have this green skin about them. But they're from Tatooine instead of Tatooine. So I ordered a bunch of these guys. I ordered no, I spelled guard wrong. I ordered a couple of these guys as well. These are Weequay. You know, Weequay like Hondo Onaka. And they kind of have like this kind of sash, kind of robe kind of look going to them. I'm imagining this guy with a pirate sword. Give him a pirate sword and a blaster in his other hand. Hell yeah, pirate. So I'm slowly building like a pirate crew. There's also the Pirate Snubfighter set. Comes with 2 minifigures and both of them are very piratey. This is the Snubfighter pilot. This is like a pirate flight suit with a Nikto head, and then a flight helmet. This is a rebel helmet that's in yellow plastic with silver painting over it. Very cool. And these are kind of cheap too. Like you can get a lot of these. Like maybe you can get like 50 of them. I mean, $8, that's kind of expensive. You can get 20, you can get, oh, that's from Canada. Alright, let's try 10. Let's say you wanted to buy 10 of these guys. Okay, you pay $10. Avoiding, I mean, you can pay $10 to get them for $5 a piece. These guys. And then Vane, which is a named character. Like, he's kind of in, like, the same kind of deal here. You see this dark brown? He kind of matches the Clatoonian's, aesthetic. And he's a pirate. It just matches. With a Nikto head and then a bandana. He's pretty cheap, too. He's pretty cheap, too. $4 for this one? $4 for a couple of them? Pretty cheap minifigure. Is that Jitterbug? It's Twitchy Buggy. Yeah. It me, Twitchy Buggy. Then I also got one of these guys. And I only really want him for his head. This is the first time we got a Quarren from... Well, this is the first time we got a Quarren head for LEGO Star Wars. This is the only model that has a Quarren. The only minifigure that's a Quarren. So he's got a squid face. And Quarrens are definitely pirates. They, like, a lot of them happen to be space pirates as well. There's one in Skeleton Crew named, like, Glurg or Blurg or something like that. And he flies a pirate snub fighter. So he may or may not be the direct inspiration as to why I'm getting one of these. Because, like, imagine this head put on, like, on the pirate snub fighter flight suit. Then I have a leftover helmet I could use, too. You know what I mean? It's all really fun. I'm very excited to be building, like a little pirate gang. And even if I don't use the Clatoonians for much, because I ordered a lot of them, I think they'll be good as a ground crew as well. Depending on how I want to arrange them and the like. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. It'll be fun. When is the Great Buggy Wars? I don't know. But I think I've talked about Star Wars a ridiculous amount lately. And it probably won't help if we start playing LEGO Star Wars on Saturday. You know what I mean? Would you guys like to see that though? LEGO Star Wars on Saturday? I'll be playing the complete saga. The nerd in you demands more minis and ships. True! But I think you should at least try to find someone to play with. Okay. I could play with Edit. I think Edit has it, yeah. But I think he just played it, is the thing. And I've never really collabed with just Edit and I before. So it's kind of like... I've been in collabs with Edit, but I haven't, like, gotten the vibe of just me and him. You know what I mean? He played like 2 or 3 months ago. I'll ask him about it. I might also ask Newt about it, if he's interested. Edit is a real one? Yeah, Edit is pretty cool. The vibe is Lego. The vibe is Lego. Because he just played it with Hoshi, didn't he? Picture the minis I hunted for. I had a lot of fun today. Again, like 2 or 3 months ago. Yeah. Again, I'll talk to him about it. See if he's down. Or maybe Seki would like to play. Glad to see. Sizzling Fire might grab the collection. I apparently saw that there's a new Star Wars Lego, which is apparently like after for the sequel after the trilogy sequel. I'm not sure if I'm really interested in that, but it apparently has Mandalorian stuff in it. I remember, I'm not really big on Mandalorians. I'm a big fan of Space Pirates, right? The Lego Batman game looks pretty cool. Nice. I wonder if it'll play out like Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. Batman Arkham game and Lego aesthetics. Yeah. I wonder if spending $80 on Blackbeard minifigures to Beretta parts. Expensive hobbies, man. Guns, Lego, Warhammer. What else is there? Cars. All of it's expensive. All of it's expensive. I saw that look pretty great. I saw a little bit of it. I saw that it existed more than anything. You just keep collecting them. Yeah, collect all the expensive hobbies. Silksong is coming out early September too. Dude, what was that one channel that was like daily Silksong news, and they had nothing for almost every day for like years, and then the one day there actually is news, they freak the hell out. They're freaking the hell out. It's funny. That was a really funny YouTube channel. You are a fool. It reminds me of that one saying, like, a man who sleeps with a machete is a fool every day but one. That's a funny saying. Have you heard that before? I don't know who said that. Alright, I think it's time to wrap things up, though. I don't know if I can manage another 30 minutes of yapping. I've been yapping for 3.5 hours. At least I have water this time and air conditioning. So, I'm doing a lot better. I'm trying to rebuild my stamina. I've kind of lost some of my stream stamina to do long streams, as you can tell. Like, I haven't done a long 12-hour stream in ages, right? It's hard to maintain going for so long, especially in trying to eliminate dead air and keep things engaging. But I'm glad you guys like tuning in and watching me talk about Star Wars spaceships, and I probably really want to get that TIE wing, the Y-wing TIE fighter combination ugly, because it's really cool. And even though what is it? Even though I embrace dead air, are we vibing? That's fair. Even though it's gonna be kind of a hassle because the parts are hard to get. I'm gonna have to plan things out first. 12-hour stream? Yeah, I haven't done a 12-hour stream in forever. I mean, I can't if I'm also streaming onto YouTube. The YouTube stream would literally stop after a while. Posture check? Okay. Yeah, alright. Let's find someone to rate, guys. That's funny. It says I'm offline on Twitch. That's really funny, actually. I don't know why it says I'm offline on Twitch. Why are you throwing stuff at me? What did I do? Our stream sounds like a nightmare? Yeah. I mean, well, not really. It just depends. If you like doing it, then you like doing it. You know what I mean? I don't know who I would raid. There's a lot of people I could raid. So many people. I don't know who shares my tism currently. We raided Bagman last time. I mean, Hiki is also in Just Chatting right now. We could raid Hiki. Does that sound like a plan? No way, bug time? Oh, is she ending? Yeah, sorry, Apple Brandy. Sorry, actually, let me check YouTube first. Who can I raid on YouTube? You raid Crucix on YouTube. Yeah, let's raid Hiki on Twitch. What would our raid message be? Let's see. Raid message. Can I see your spaceship? No. What would be a good Star Wars-y kind of thing? I hate sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere. Is this a good raid message, guys? Clay can come up in your ship? Okay, that's a good one. No, actually, that's a good one. Yeah, we'll do that. That's a raid message. Oh, I spelled it wrong. And Clay can come up in your ship? Okay, that's a good one. Raid channel. Hiki Mori. Start raid. Alright, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning into my stream. I had a blast hanging out with you all. Sorry I couldn't go for longer. I'm still kind of building up my stream stamina again. I had a blast. I hope you had a blast. I will see you all on Friday on Seki's stream on his YouTube channel, because we'll be reviewing people's PC setups, and then we'll do a stream on Saturday. Sound good? Sounds good. Alright, take care everyone. Have a good one. Bye 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 bye.